Welcome to my channel, my kitchen and my video. It's another Halloween themed one. This time I'm going to be looking at Sainsburys and M&S. So let's get things started with Sainsburys. Cinnamon bun cake. Now I know this may not scream Halloween, but I didn't want to just be trying the same sort of chocolates from every different place. There's only so much of that I can do. This is an autumnal flavour and yellow sticker, so what is not to love? Apparently it serves 6, good luck with that. Cinnamon sponge filled and topped with luscious vanilla flavour, cream cheese, buttercream, and decorated with lightly spiced biscuit crumb. So this is 1/6 the cake. It feels a little dry, but we'll see how it tastes. The cinnamon flavour is delicious. I'd say it's a sweet cinnamon, and that comes mostly, I think, from the cream cheese frosting. It definitely tastes like cinnamon cake. I wouldn't say it was cinnamon bun flavoured. It's not quite the same, but although it feels dry, it doesn't taste dry. It's really good. Sadly, I do have to eat the rest of the cake today, so yeah. Witch's Brew Halloween cookies. Now, they're green, which I get why they've done that, but to me, it's just off-putting. Green coloured cookies with sugar-based candy beans with a cocoa centre. I mean, they smell fine. The look, though, I mean, yeah, it's not for me. I think these are probably aimed at kids, though. Very, very bland. The only flavour I'm really getting comes from the candy beans, and that's a bit of a chocolate taste and the crunchy shell texture. The texture of the cookie is fine, but it's got a very, very odd flavour. Sometimes when you put too much food colouring in, it can affect the flavour of things, I've found. However, I would assume Sainsbury's would know this and, you know, compensate. The cookie needs flavour. I wouldn't get these and I cannot recommend them to you guys. Very disappointed. Chewy sweet snacks, fearsome frogs in a mystery flavour. The guessing flavours are lime, orange, strawberry and cola. So not really a mystery flavour if they actually tell you on the back. I guess the mystery is you don't know which one you're going to have because they do all look identical. That was either orange or strawberry. I cannot tell. There's a tanginess to it, but the texture of the chew is very, very soft. A bit too soft for me. Definitely cola. They're okay. They're not amazing. If you want something to put out at Halloween that looks a bit spooky, then sure, but not something I think I'd be buying again. The final item from Sainsburys, salt and vinegar bats and webs. Okay, that's how they look. They don't have a particularly strong smell. Good crunch. The salt and vinegar flavour is there, however, it's very mild, and having one at a time is such a small mouthful. Let's try a few. Definitely better when you grab a handful. If you want something Halloween themed to stick in a bowl for guests or munch while you watch a classic horror movie, then these are okay. Not something I think I'd buy again. I just think there are better crisps, but yeah, not bad. Okay, let's move on to M&S. It's a while since I've done anything from there because their prices are extortionate. I thought I'd splash out just for this video. So first up, sweet and salty popcorn clusters. Clusters of popcorn, cornflakes, salted honeycomb and marshmallows in a yogurt and maple flavour coating. They certainly sound interesting. Okay, so you actually do get quite a few in the tub. Decent size. You can see most of the components in it. There's something very hard in these. Could be the honeycomb, could be unpopped kernels. I think maybe there's just too much going on flavour-wise. It's generally sweet, but not as sweet as I thought it might be. I think the yogurt cuts through the sweetness, but you've got the yogurt flavour, the maple flavour, the honeycomb, the popcorn, the marshmallow, loads of different textures, but a lot of flavours as well. I think there's just maybe a bit too much going on in this for me. I also don't think I could eat many of them. The aftertaste is a very sweet maple syrup taste. I think I'd have to pass on these guys. Nothing says Halloween quite like a bag of balls. Eyeballs. So these are 8 foiled holiday milk chocolate balls. So I guess they're just hollow milk chocolate balls. I mean, the foil decoration is nice, I guess. Halloween-y. Taken out of the wrapper, very unremarkable. This is quite a bitter milk chocolate. I would prefer it to be sweet and creamy. I wouldn't have them again, and I don't think I can really recommend them. It's a very expensive way to buy chocolate. Yes, they look fun when they're wrapped, but then you unwrap them, it's just a milk chocolate ball. I have high hopes for these. Spooky Cookie Dough Bites. Yes, it's kooky with a K. Salted fudge cookie dough bites with candy and brownie pieces enrobed in white and milk chocolate. Not a lot in the bag, but it does smell good. Bite-sized pieces. Like it, don't love it. It does have a very sweet fudge taste. You've got the crunch from the candy pieces, which are in shells, and that's what I don't like too much. These are also going to get very, very sickly because they are so sweet. The flavours do work together well. I do like them. And I think I would have them again. However, they are extremely expensive for what they are. And for that reason, this is my one and only bag. The final item of the video I got because I thought they looked cute. These come in a pack of 4 pumpkin cakes. They are not, however, pumpkin flavoured. It's a chocolate sponge with orange flavoured buttercream on top and then fondant decoration. It certainly feels damp and has a good weight to it. So I'm not a fan of chocolate orange, but I know a lot of people are. And as I say, they do look adorable. The chocolate cake is good. It's rich. And the orange flavour is balanced with that. It's not overpowered by it or overpowering it in any way. Not something I would get again because chocolate orange is not for me. Also, as with pretty much everything from M&S, They are not good value for money, but they do look exceptionally cute. As ever, thank you so much for choosing to watch this video. Until next time, take care. Bye.